This is a live Channels television event.
Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as part of the statutory responsibility of Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria, and all of us being at this meeting, may I request that all registered practitioners in this hall stand up so that we can take the oath of our profession. We raise our hand, the right hand, and say after me. I solemnly pledge myself to consecrate my life to the service of humanity. I will give to my teachers the respect and gratitude which is their due. I will practice my profession with conscience and dignity. The health of my patient will be my first consideration. I will respect the secrets which are confided in me, even after the patient has died. I will maintain by all means, in my power, the honor and the noble traditions of the medical profession. My colleagues will be my sisters and brothers. I will not permit considerations of age, disease or disability, creed, ethnic origin, gender, nationality, political race, sexual orientation, or social standing to intervene between my duty and my patient. I will maintain the utmost respect for human life from its beginning, under threat, and I will not use my medical knowledge contrary to laws of humanity. I make these promises solemnly, freely, and upon my honor. So help me God. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Please, can we give him a round of applause? All right, while we are getting in, before we call on the next presenter, we are still tactically waiting. I said earlier on that you can use the names of precious metal. So you can call your wife or your husband my platinum. And your husband or your wife will call you my diamond. If you don't like that, you can come down and you call your wife my gold. And he will call you my silver. But if your husband is very stubborn or your wife is very stubborn, doesn't like listening to you, call him or her my iron. We are on air already. If you don't like metals, you can use the names of expensive cars. Look at your husband, you can call him my Prado. And your husband will call you my G-Wagon. If you don't like that, you call your husband my SUV. And your husband will call you my BMW. Of course, you're already his wife. If you don't like that, you can use the names of expensive phones. Especially when your husband or your wife has very big eyes. My iPhone. Then your husband or your wife will call you my Samsung. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, you can use the names of expensive food. If your husband or your wife is so fat, big and round, you can call him my bag of rice. Bag of rice is 25,000 naira now. The distinguished chairman of today's occasion, distinguished members of the high table, ladies and gentlemen, I already have the permission of Mr. Chairman to continue this program, which I will sure do. I'd like to invite the chairman of the local organizing committee of this conference to come and welcome us. Let's put our hands together for Dr. Effiong Ukpanam.
Welcome address by the Chairman, LOC, Dr. Effiong Ukpanam, on the occasion of the opening ceremony of the 57th Annual General Conference and Delegates Meeting, Paradise City 2017, at the Calabar International Conference Center, Cross River State, held today, Thursday, the 27th of April, 2017. Your Excellencies, the Deputy Governor who is on his way, who is representing the Governor, the Honorable Commissioner who is representing the Minister, and in her own capacity as the Commissioner for Health of Cross River State, the President of Nigerian Medical Association, our Lords, the Emir, the Chairman of today's occasion, other very senior doctors here present, past presidents, all other protocols duly observed. Permit me if I've broken protocol, but we have to go ahead. On behalf of the state officers, the State Executive Council, the LOC, I wish to warmly welcome you all to the 57th Annual General Conference and Delegate Meeting, Paradise City 2017. I welcome you to our beautiful and green city, the cleanest city in Nigeria. Calabar is an ancient city which